Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Hector, and welcome to the channel. So it's a little past 9. We didn't wait. We woke up actually not too long ago. Like I said yesterday's vlog, my sleep has been getting can never talk sometimes. My sleep has been getting progressively better. I'm actually sleeping consecutive hours, which is better, and I'm very happy about that. But yeah, we woke up like around 8, and then just got a little, woken up. And now Michelle is cooking me protein pancakes, and this is her first time cooking protein pancakes. So she better not mess up my protein pancakes.
Bro.
All right, so today's a busy day. I got physical therapy soon, gym right after, and then work right after. So busy day. And it's my Friday. Now, it is not Friday, but in hospitality, you don't have a real Friday off, technically. So my day's off currently because, again, I'm working a temporary schedule to cover our PM shifts because our assistant manager that I manage found another job while I was gone. So I'm covering his shift until we hire his replacement. So typically my days off are Sunday, Monday, and then I work from 8 to 4, 8 to 5 throughout the week. But my current schedule, I'll be working in the morning on Saturdays, which is good. So that way at least I have the day to spend on Saturday with Michelle. But my schedule moving forward until we hire somebody is going to be Saturday morning, then PMs until Thursday, Friday, where I'm off. So Thursday and Friday, I'll be off. So today being Wednesday, it is my Friday because in the next 2 days I'll be off of work, which is much needed because since I've gotten back last Tuesday, I've been working nonstop. So it was quite of a stretch. And then if you recall, my first shift was an overnight into another shift, a back-to-back shift. So I've just been nonstop moving and working and still doing everything I had to do. And again, I make no excuses, Rolled my ankle in between, and my ankle's fine now. Walking 10,000 steps plus a day. So, you know, that's the point I'm just trying to make. Don't let the excuses get you. But it's a nice day. It's not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday got up to like 101 degrees. No humidity, which I love. Everybody here was complaining. I was enjoying it because, Florida trained me for much worse heat. But I enjoyed it. I just hate walking in the heat with my work clothes because then I went to work literally drenched like if I jumped in the pool. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice day. It'll be in the 90s today. I think it's 97. But I'll be walking to physical therapy and then going straight to the gym and all that. So it'll be an active day. And then tomorrow I'm only doing the gym and I'm probably gonna do nothing else. But we'll see because Michelle leaves in the morning. So she leaves me because her flight leaves around 8ish, so she'll leave around 6. And then I will be a week solo dolo, bachelor party. Oot, 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 oot. All right, so she's cooking me the breakfast. I'm gonna finish editing and then start getting ready. So see y'all soon. All right. So just a little update of what my knee's looking like. So it's less red than yesterday. I'm gonna ask my physical therapist what's going on here. I don't understand. That just started happening. But this is how everything is going, how everything is healing. Again, I have a good amount of flex when it comes to the knee, right? And then to comfortably lift it, because this brace right here, so this is what I use to go to work, right? Is my brace and those shoes, which ironically, those are the shoes that the accident happened in. But that brace, it compresses the knee, and then there's 2 spring systems on each end that essentially keeps the knee from buckling. So that I have to use when I go outside. Like if I wanted to extend my leg comfortably right now, no warm up. And for reference, let me pull up the other one. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with the knee. Now, can I push it more? Yes, I could push it more. The thing is like when you put, it's such a weird feeling. If you haven't gotten this operation done, I don't know how an ACL surgery would go or how it feels because I've never ruptured my ACL completely. My patellar tendon, from what my surgeon said, is the worst knee injury you could get, minus like a whole knee replacement, because it's an uncommon knee injury and it's the biggest tendon there, and it also has the importance factor of connecting your whole leg together. So he said it's worse than the ACL, and he said that the recovery is going to be much more painful and much more intense, which it has been. It's been nonstop. If I started the YouTube vlogs the first month, you would have seen like some crazy struggles that I was going through. I wish I kind of thought of it before, but you know, we're here now, because we were not thinking about recording that whole thing. I kind of wish we did, even though I wasn't thinking about YouTube, because you know, it would have been it's an accomplishment in its own, recovering from that kind of major surgery. So, but I digress. Anyway, yes, I could push my knee up further, but then I would start using like my hamstring and my quad, and then my entire leg will lift, and that's not the point. The point is I need to lift my leg from my knee. So I got to push down on my quad, activate the actual knee, and then you lift. Now, that's why I'm not pushing it further, because then that's going to give me a false sense of hope that, hey, my knee is going all the way up, when it's really not. So that's why once I feel my legs start lifting, or I start feeling my hammy or quad like activating, that's when I know, okay, that's it. Because it's uncomfortable. It feels like there's something in there, but in such a weird way. It's so hard to explain. People with ACL injuries will probably understand it better, because I'm sure the recovery kind of feels the same. But I don't know. But I got physical therapy today. It's the first physical therapy since last week, because my schedule, again, I had to get used to my new schedule. So I'm excited. I'm going to have physical therapy the next 3 days. That way I could get my knee back to working again, because, you know, physical therapy is important. Even though it sucks, because trust me, it sucks. It's very important. Do not sleep on physical therapy, because that's really the reason why I recovered so well, doing that 3-4 times a week, and then doing it at home, because I would ask tips. My girl would ask tips of how to do it at home, and then we would just be nonstop doing physical therapy. Obviously, giving your body rest so that way it recovers. But you know, at all times, I didn't wait to go to physical therapy. I did it at home. So that way, when my days off that I don't go to physical therapy, I'm still getting therapy in. So yeah, just get through it, man. Because even like when they're doing the scraping, and those who know what scraping is, that is that is not the best time. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Just make sure you find a good physical therapist, you know, because since I'm an athlete and my injury is sports related, which I guess it does matter, because that usually defines it as a much more aggressive rupture. Than if I would have just like fell, or it ruptured when I was walking, because then it might have not ripped off the bone like how mine did. So mine is much more of an aggressive type of injury, whereas I'm being distracted by hey, yeah. Well, I'll be right back. All right, I was distracted. Had to handle some business. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, get physical therapy done. It's worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready, because it's right now 9:30. I have to leave here by 11. So I'm about to eat now. I gotta finish the edit. And yeah, so I'll see y'all when I'm out of here. Woo, woo. All right, my lovely wifey made me such an amazing breakfast. Oh, baby, with this breakfast, I'll do the blueberry one. Save that vanilla one for another thing. Sorry. But she did I'll just tell her which protein I want. But she made me such a lovely breakfast. I'm just starstruck. I'm so flabbergasted of how amazing the breakfast looks. I so appreciate you, baby. Anyway, so look at that. That should look fire. Woo. And I'm working on the edit. Look at my bare face. But yeah, man. About to grub down and then start hitting the road in a little bit. Look at my girlies. Look at my girlies. Love you.
Love you.
All right, I'm heading out. Physical therapy and then gym right after. So let's get this walk in. It's nice and hot. It's like 97 degrees out there. So I'm gonna be pretty sweaty. Sorry to the guys in physical therapy, but it is what it is. All right, I finished physical therapy. Gail again beat me up, but I feel real good now. Feel loose, ready for the gym. So let's head out to the gym and get this work in. Let's get that pump in, you heard? All gas, no brakes with it, you heard? I made it to the train station where the bus picks me up. Comes in about 20 minutes and then I'll be heading to the gym. So let me survive this blazing sun in 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, buddy. Ugh. I still gotta like hop down, but I'll get back to walking steps normally. One day. One day. Alright, we're here. Trying to get that pump in. Let's get it.
All right, I finished my workout. Heading to work now. It's nice and hot, so I'm gonna get good sweat in. I didn't get to finish all my workouts because I was in a rush. So I only got to hit triceps once. But I went really heavy and really made sure to get a good stretch in those triceps. That's what I hate about working out before work, because then I feel like I got to rush. Hopefully this PM stuff ends soon, honestly. But yeah, let's get this walk in. Nice and hot. I'm gonna be sweating my ass off. Whoop, whoop. All right, I finished work. Walking home. Not too bad. A little humid. Nothing crazy. But yeah, it's been a long day, so I'm pretty exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, let me focus on getting home because I'm on E. Empty. Alright, I made it on my side. I am exhausted. It's been pretty much 2 weeks almost of work straight, with shifts all over the place. Still going to the gym, still going to physical therapy, rolling my ankle in the middle of that as well. Can't even talk right. So all I do this for is to prove to you, whoever may be listening and whoever may be needing this kind of talk, because again, I needed it when I was in my lowest of lows. But it's possible, man. Just got to put your mind right. Fix your mind and your body will follow. So I got to go home and pretty much knock out because Michelle leaves early in the morning to the airport. So I'm going to be waking up early. It's my day off. So I'll see what we get into tomorrow. Definitely hitting the gym. Probably do some laps around Central Park. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to close out the video now because I'm going to spend some time with Michelle. And then see her in a week. But she's going home to visit family. Much deserved. She's been busting her ass for the last couple of months. So I'm going to close the video out now. These are my macros for today. And put it on here. Woo, woo, right here. That way you can see what I ate today. It was a good day of eating again. Consistency is the key, man. Consistency is the key. You know, I don't make no excuses. My backpack is about 20-some pounds. And I carry that every damn day. Right on my back. Tired or not tired. Hot, cold, snowstorm, heat wave, raining. I carry this thing around me all the damn time. 20-some pounds. Consider it a workout. You know? But yeah. It's been a good day. A real good day. It's been a real good week. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm going to keep telling you that. Be proud of yourself. No matter how little you think that victory may be. It's incremental gains. Small wins will lead up to the big win at the end of the day. You know? This is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not trying to rush to get to somewhere because then you do it the wrong way. I want to make sure my health is right. I want to make sure my mind is right. My body is right. So that way when I do step on stage, I can say to myself, I did it. I did it the right way. I did it the hard way. No shortcuts. No bullshit, no nothing. Just get it done. Dedicate time to yourself. Dedicate yourself to your life. You know? Again, that's why this vlog is here. You know? My accountability and my message to those who need it, because I needed it when I was down. So, that's all I'm trying to say. But I'm going to close it out now because I am exhausted. I'm about to pull up to my crib. I am exhausted. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all watching. You already know the common YouTube outro. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to follow this journey. Cause we on the way up. All gas and no brakes with it. So follow along, get in early, tap in early. But I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you for watching, guys. If you would like to watch last week's video, the video will be to the right. My social handles will be right below. And as always, all gas and no brakes with it. If you'd like to continue this journey, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.